Within a few hours, I arrived at the place that would be my home for 10 days. The lesbian tent.
The lesbian tent.
The lesbian tent.
The lesbian tent.
I think the tent was, for me, one of the most remarkable things.
It was beautiful.
I seem to be one of very few people who remember how every morning the lesbian tent was sprayed by people in hazmat suits.
I think I also witnessed that. I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt that it was about mosquitoes and things like this. But I think they were just so afraid of, you talk about airborne disease, I think they were just afraid of contagion of our ideas.
Why do they fear us so much?
To be honest, we all know lesbian takes no nonsense.
I think it's a complete refusal to conform.
We understand that we're all equals and we're not here to serve them.
Lesbian challenges, discourses, lesbian challenges inequality.
The most important is that we are related to sexual pleasure.
Lesbian eroticism. So it takes away, not to say erotics are not necessarily political, but it takes away completely the agenda that the entire label, the entire identity that is lesbian is political.
There's a lot of thinking or a notion that sexuality has to be related to reproduction. And it's very clear that our sexuality is not related to reproduction.
We're not just asserting our rights to have our own families and our own sexualities and our own liberation, but we're actually challenging the status quo in general.
We're able to create lives independent of men as partners.
By using that term, you also began to get to the history, the history of movements and of work and organizing that most people don't know ever happened.
You're challenging white supremacy. You're challenging the domination of the global north at the UN level, right? You're challenging the destruction of the environment. And so the word lesbian is a dangerous word, and I'm proud of it.
I'm not going to fear using the word lesbian because I'm a lover of women, and that should not be shamed.